G'day collectors, Sci-Fi back again with another action figure review. This is definitely an action figure review, no looking at my face. Here we go, so looking at Lord Starkiller, but first I'll have a look at where this guy came from, as in not Starkiller, the human character, more as in the Jedi or whatever. Lord Starkiller from the PlayStation 3 Ultimate Sith Edition. Looking at that dude up there close, yeah. So basically, after The Force Unleashed came out, everyone was loving that game. And then this version came out. They made an Ultimate Sith Edition where the alternate universe is where this guy, yeah, he didn't do the good thing. He did the bad thing. He became part of the Sith. He did what the Emperor wanted to do. He killed Darth Vader. And bingo bango, you probably all know this anyway, he became this dude. Yeah, how mad. Yeah, this is where, yeah, this is how I mean, people say, oh, will this guy become canon? No, absolutely not. Yeah, I'm glad I got this version as well. I did have the original one, but I sold it just so I can get this version because I didn't have any downloadable content to actually do that. I had no internet, so yeah, I just sold it, bought this one. And around about the same time, the second Force Unleashed 2 game came out, but I bought both. Yeah, sold one, bought both. And this guy is absolutely fascinatingly intriguing. He's just absolutely as evil incarnate as you can get. He's the guy who, yeah, he, besides killing Darth Vader, he also force pushes jetpack rockets from Boba Fett and explodes him to death, knocks him out. Picks up Obi-Wan Kenobi, throws him into the jet engines of the Millennium Falcon, kills him, and also gets Luke Skywalker and throws him into a very fast oncoming snowspeeder. Kills him too. This guy is unstoppable. He is not going to be canon. You won't see him anywhere at all. And that's what he is. He's just one unstoppable force. And guess what? I'm so glad to have the figure. It's going to be bloody brilliant to have a look at. I've kept it in the box. Let's look at it all together, shall we? So yeah, yeehaw, I've got it. Gaming Greats. I mean, some of the Gaming Greats figures are very sluggish and just weird repacks. Not this one. This is number 30. Star Wars The Force Unleashed. And this one came to me from my good mates at Kessel Run and Hair, or Kessel Run Collectibles. I can't get a haircut from these boys because they're about 3,000 kilometres away from me. But anyway, they look after me. They always have. And they give me some little extra bits and pieces. Look at this, a choker chain with a Mythosaur skull. Oh, I'd love to wear that, but some clown at work would probably rip it off me. If you don't know what I do for a living, you understand. And a couple of Kessel Run stands. Brilliant. I'll probably need two. I don't know, because I want to recreate him as he looks on the video game. But anyway, let's look at the figure. Let's do this together. That looks cool. Number 30. Yeah, there's so many damn games, but yeah, I don't mind paying the big bucks for it because, yeah, but why? Anything? I mean, I love it. I understand the interchangeable hands. So many sabers. Now, there's going to be a figure coming up on my channel, hopefully in about a month or two, that has multiple sabers, but I won't give that away. Alright, then we go at the back. Seen in Star Wars Force Unleashed, Darth Vader's fugitive apprentice Gally Merrick faced with many choices. One possible path will end. Yeah, he knocks Darth Vader on the head. And this scene, yeah, it's just great. You just run through Jabba's palace and, yeah, just killing everything. It's great. All right, let's look at this figure and see what it does. All right, so out of the box, and a lot of those actual lit sabers. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Jesus, there's so many, and they're not useful. So, the figure himself is Lord Starkiller. Brilliant looking work. No paint. It's just, yeah, polished silver. But yeah, this thing is just an integrated version of every dark Sith, isn't it? You know, you got your sort of Darth Vader looking helmet, your T-cross, which is more of a, you know, your hunter, your T-visor, and you got your sort of yeah, what's it called, the Tusken Raider sand person looking mouthpiece there. Yeah, so it's a bit of an integration of everything. It's fantastic. This, well, yeah. And then, of course, I don't know what else works here, but this thing is, yeah, look at all this. The one in the video game also you don't get to see is he's covered in a lot of Tusken Raider cloth and whatever. And when he talks, I will do this, my master. Yeah. And then there's some, yeah, wow. That is cool. Some pipes and whatever. Sort of a Vader looking thing. It's pretty good. You're gonna get it. You've got to get a lot of range and motion. This thing is going to be, for me, I need to. Oh, sorry. Whoa, he's only got 2. Is that meant to be right? Yeah, 3 claws. I don't know. Am I missing one? Has one come off? I don't know. Investigate that. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, look at this. And then, of course, your belt. Again, he's not just... That looks cool. Wow. Wow. Spinal board there, whatever it is. And, of course, there's a... It's a very fine-looking, bendable... Yeah, tail. Hair tail. Yeah, what do you want to call it? That's cool. Even though, God knows when he grew his hair... I don't know. Maybe it's just, maybe he's tied a Wookiee scalp to his actual hair, to his braid. Yeah. But yeah, bends well, and you can probably, yeah. Wow, that's great. And then of course his belt, which is, yeah, got some, yes, where you attach your sabers. I'm just gonna pop all these arms out. Yeah, everything's going to work. I'm not going to do a full kit and caboodle of his hands, whatnot. He does come with extra hands, so... Got some mad-looking claws there. Alright, okay. He's only got 3 claws. So I'm assuming the 4th one there is for just, you know, picking his nose or whatever. Wow, this thing is brilliant. I know. I know people would like some more reflective paint on the helmet and whatnot. But look at even the scratches. Yeah, even though he's a very new Sith Lord. Yeah, this is him going through Tatooine, going through the Jabba the Hutt's palace and all that. So yeah, you got your belt. You can hang all your sabers on there. And here we go with the legs. And everyone's saying that's Darth Vader's legs. More than likely is some parts of it. Boots look a bit different though. Boots look great. That's okay. Now one other thing which I do not have, which have not had for a long time. is a manageable cape with wires through it. Boom. Yep. Let's sort of sort this out and have a good look. I'm still looking at that face. It looks good. Yeah. Let's have a good look. Alright, before I start playing with the cape, I've put his saber hand in, the proper one. Comes with 2 hands. Yep. And then of course those claws. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I do have the 375 version of this, not from TVC. It came from somewhere else. But yeah, also wanted to show that these blades, these hilts. So you've got what? You got Darth Vader, part of Maul's one. What's his name? The blind Jedi from, of course, Force Awakens. He takes part of his. And then the weird little guy from Raxus Prime, he takes his saber as well. And then, what the hell is that one? Yeah, see, let me know in the comments down below if you can remember all these. But yeah, this is definitely for display purposes. This is going to be great. The 375 one I've got, yeah, I've got it many years ago. Many years ago. Yeah, it was fantastic. Now, the thing is with the cape, this thing is brilliant. I mean, yep, bend. I'm going to get a bend in it. I'm going to get all this in it. I don't have many bendable capes, I think. Jesus, I don't have any of the Star Wars ones. What is it? Darth Vader from the is it SDCC? I don't know, from Star Wars. Him and Luke, that has a flareable cape. That'll look fantastic. And then you've got, I think, the Ronin from the cartoon series. That, yeah, looks brilliant, but it's not my style. I mean, the last bendable cape I think I got, it could be one of my Spawn figures, or even going way back into the 2000s. Batman with the Bat Pod. It had metal fronds sticking out everywhere, here and there. Yeah, that was weird, and that got, yeah, still exists, but wow, didn't last that long. Anyway, this is great. This cape, it's just fantastic. It's all, so you probably can't stand him up normally without flaring the cape up. The cape's longer than the feet. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I'll get rid of that. Some tape. Yeah, I've actually only watched one review of this guy, and that was, I think it was Landspeeder Luke, and that was a couple of months ago. And yeah, he did. Said, yeah, well, this thing. That's okay. It's either easily removed or easily hidden. One or the other. Alright, let's sort of set him up and let's see how we go in getting into a good posable form. Alright. Alright, there you go. That's about as good as I'm going to get. That's not bad. And it just shows the cape and what it can do. I've got it on, not on both Kessel Run and Hair stands. And the sabers are, you can see the sabers, you can see the ponytail there. It's all good, and yeah, it's flowing. Yeah, he has that sort of, what's it called? Is it, I forget, shuriken? I don't know, some Japanese thing. When you do use him in a video game, he hunches down, hands behind his back, and runs and whatever. I forget what it's called. And that's his lightsaber battle stance. Yeah, he doesn't put the saber out front. I forget the form that he uses. And these are good. I like the cape. Yep, you can play around with it and whatever. This is just what I've just done very briefly. Yeah, I am extremely impressed. Yep, I love the sabers on his belt, like Grievous, everything. This is good. I can probably, I don't know if I want to move the head up. Yeah, give him a good look. Looks good. The stands do well. This is a bloody brilliant figure. I'm going to say straight off the bat, for now, what is it, June 2026, figure of the year. Is it worth a deluxe? Yep. Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. I can always muck around with it, tweak with it. That's what I'm going to do. I might bend his... He's going to have all the ab crunches and all of this and that. He's going to have everything. It's a deluxe figure. It is what it is. Brilliant. All right, guys. Marco and the boys from Kessel Run Collectibles, thank you so much. I love it. I'm absolutely stoked. It goes into my gaming greats. It's one of the gaming greats. Best one this year. All right, boys. I will be seeing you guys on another video very soon, hopefully, from Kessel Run and Hair. Sorry, Kessel Run Collectibles. Again, I won't be getting a haircut. I can't afford to travel that far for one. But yeah, yep, Kessel Run Collectibles. Have a look at their website. Bloody brilliant. Yep, getting a few more figures from them very soon, hopefully, and I'm looking at getting a few more. Yeah, whatever comes down the road. All these guys in Adelaide. I tell you, Adelaide is the place for action figure collectibles these days. Not here in Canberra, unfortunately, except for CVCC. All right, now I'm waffling on. I love this. This is bloody brilliant. So glad I've got it. All right, taking up so much time from you. Thanks for hanging out for so long. All right, Lord Starkiller, you in on it? Do you want it? Yeah. All right, guys. Sci-fi out. And the Force is with you. And this is the way. See you then.